here. He is one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Well, I guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anymore. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that jiu-jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Grandmaster. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Royce Gracie.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. In several moments in this building, I think they could run.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, he gets to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena. Holy smokes!
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising his technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now, making all these shots count. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Striking from every position, lands a strike from the bottom.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Gracie's back into full guard. All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
There it is, now he's on the mount. Oh, good defense, yes.
45 seconds remain in the round. Good work from the top here by Gracie. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
He's got to be careful.
10 seconds to go in the round.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, senta aí. Respira, respira, toma água aí. Look, the kicks are working great, okay? I need you to keep on that, but make sure you time it with it.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Gracie's back in half guard. Oh, going for the takedown here. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. There's another power takedown there.
Nice pass. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Gracie's in half guard. Lands the ground and pound strike.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Final seconds here. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of it.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out.
Nice strike.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Throws the teeth. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Knee to the body.
He's going to guillotine. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. 90 seconds to go. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. And there you go, again, half guard.
Under a minute to go. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
It looks like he's trying to get an arm triangle, but he's got to get to the opposite side, get his chest to the mat, and find that finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Fast leg kick lands.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job.
He's isolating an arm. He's got it isolated. That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Gracie's looking to lock up an armbar here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing. He's got it locked in.
Oh, great submission defense. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Gracie.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Nice. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just got to move. Great shot from the top position.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Trying for a submission now. Ooh, he's got it locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Gracie. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Gracie's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 10 seconds remaining in round 4. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Senta ahí. Relaxa. Respira. You with me? All right, listen. We're down on the cards. I want you to go out there. Put your card.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger. You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with those guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you with something that you can't get out.
Oh, lands a nice straight. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having to pass the cardio.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, close guard now. Gracie's back in half guard.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Solid takedown.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Gracie's in half guard now. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. Gracie getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Gracie's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 30 seconds to go in the round. Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Grandmaster.
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground.